Week 17 in the 2012 NFL season is now upon us. The Oakland Raiders take on the San Diego Chargers, and right now the AFC West couldn't be much more cluttered. The Raiders and Broncos stand at 8-7, and the Chargers are 7-8, and this race is so hard to determine right now, along with the wild card standings. Everybody is so close, which makes this game even more pivotal for the struggling Raiders right now. They are riding a 3-game losing streak on the back of a 5-game winning streak, but one win could get them the division championship crown. And that is the goal today against Norv Turner's San Diego Chargers. And with a win today, the Raiders could be looking at their first playoff appearance in a decade. They last appeared in the 2002 season. And we go into the first quarter action with the Oakland Raiders on offense. 4 wide for Carson Palmer. He's got Brandon Myers slot right next to Terrell Owens, and McFadden in the backfield. Takes a snap, back to throw on second down. Throws outside to Myers, and he is continuing his dropping ways. His third or fourth drop in about the last 3 games. And so that is one of the things you have to look at today. Brandon Myers is a big part of this passing game, and when he struggles, this team usually struggles as well. Taking a look at the San Diego defense here, a pretty good squad all the way around. And the Oakland Raiders will not have much success on offense this year. 14 touchdowns, 14 picks for Carson Palmer. 3rd down and 9. Palmer wrapped up and taken down by Kendall Reyes. The offensive line has been a problem as of late, and so has receivers not getting open consistently. So it's San Diego football now after a punt. Ryan Matthews takes it up the right side. He will get a 3, and now 3rd down and 4. LaRon McClain in front of Ryan Matthews in the eye. Rivers under center, hands off Matthews left side, and nowhere to run. He is stopped after a gain of 2 by Miles Burris, returning from his injury. And the ball goes back to the silver and black. Carson Palmer over the middle. He's got Denarius Moore for a solid 6-yard gain. Takes the hit, absorbs it, and gets close to a first down. 3rd down and 1, I-form handoff. McFadden up the middle, and he is wrapped up almost short of the first down marker. He does just get it. Tackle on the play by Donald Butler. Now a new set of downs. Carson Palmer back through the air. Going to dump it over the middle to Marcel Reese. He's got a first down and more up to the 50-yard line. Close anyway. 17-yard gain for Marcel Reese, the fullback. And a new set of downs. Draw play now. McFadden up the middle. Spin move. First down and more. He's got a nice 12-yard gain. And the Raiders have something going on this possession. 1st and 10 for Carson Palmer over the middle. David Osbury, the tight end, has it for close to a first down. They're going to call it a 9.5-yard gain on the play, and they would then convert. 1st and 10. Palmer back to throw. Here comes the blitz, and he goes down. Sacked on the play by Donald Butler. A loss of 8, backed up to the 36-yard line. And now on 3rd and 19, Palmer looking to stretch the field, but he dumps it off short to Tywan Jones. Pretty obvious what they're doing here, just taking it safe and going to go for the field goal of Sebastian Janikowski. And the kick is up, and the 49-yard field goal from the left-footed kicker is good. It is 3-0 Oakland, and that's been the big thing for them lately. Just getting on the board, and they get on the board first in this game in the first half. As big for the Raiders right now with their struggles lately. So the Chargers go back onto the field, and they're establishing Ryan Matthews early, although it's not working. Averaging less than 3 yards per carry currently, and it's 3rd and 4. They pitch it out again, and they seem very determined to get the running game established, but Philip Wheeler tackles Ryan Matthews for a loss, and the Chargers are forced to punt. Now Palmer under center back on offense, and he finds his tight end Brandon Myers going to the outside on an out route. He's got about 6 yards on this catch, trying to get him a little bit of confidence now. He's dropped a lot of passes as of late. He has made a couple of nice ones as well. And now McFadden to the outside. He's got a big first down to the 45-yard line as we approach Oakland territory. 2nd down and long for Carson Palmer. Waiting, good protection. Finds Myers underneath, close to midfield. He's got 10 yards on the gain as Oakland has a 3rd and 5 situation upcoming. And they have 3 receivers on the field. Owens, Ford, and Denarius Moore. And Palmer takes a snap, waiting, throws outside, and an ill-advised throw is nearly intercepted. Could have been a pick 6. Lucky for the Raiders. Instead, Shane Leckler comes out, and he will punt the ball away. He's trying to coffin corner the Chargers inside their own 5-yard line, and he does just that to the 3. That puts the Chargers in a very tough spot on 1st down. Rivers will throw. Blitz incoming, and he gets the pass barely off it. Barely even left his hand, and it fell incomplete. Hit by Rolando McClain on the middle linebacker blitz. Now it is 2nd down and 10. Blitz again. Here comes Lamar Houston. Passes out to Matthews, but he steps out of the end zone, and it's a safety. He was forced out of bounds by Tyvon Branch. Couldn't keep his footing in bounds, and it's now 5-0 in favor of Oakland. They're looking to go back to the playoffs. It may not be pretty, but as long as they get there, they'll take it. Of course, after the safety punt, they get great field position. Now they're at their own 49-yard line on 1st and 10. Carson Palmer, though, he goes down again. Sean Phillips came off the edge and sacked him, got past Khalif Barnes, and it's 2nd down and long. Palmer waiting in the pocket, good protection, and Owens just drops a wide open pass. he would have had at least 10 yards and maybe even gotten a first down, but he has been struggling as of late and hasn't had very many big plays in the past few games. It is now 3rd and 16. Palmer loads up the cannon, going to the end zone, and overthrows Rod Streeter, who had a step on Eric Weddle, and he would have had 6 points given a nice throw, but it was overthrown, and it is now San Diego football looking for their first 3rd down conversion on the day. Need 5 yards. Rivers over the middle. He hooks up with his slot receiver, Eddie Royal, for a first down to the Oakland 36-yard line, a first down for the Chargers. Out of the gun, Chargers setting up screen right side, dump off to Matthews, makes the catch, breaks the tackle, up ahead across the 30-yard line, and taken to the ground after a gain of 7 yards inside the 30-yard line now. The Chargers have opened up their passing game a little bit, and they're back to pass again on first down, but Rivers' throw is incomplete, overthrown Chris Owusu by at least 5 yards. Coy Francis was the closest person to that football, and now on 2nd down, Rivers screen pass right side. It's a safe play, spins away from Miles Burris, goes back to the inside and gets another 7-yard gain. Up ahead to the 19 now, operating inside of the red zone, and the drop play to Matthews up the gut across the 10 and down at the 7. Biggest run of the day so far for Ryan Matthews, a gain of 12, and that sets up the Chargers with the first down inside the 10-yard line on 1st and goal. Slant route over the middle, and it's hauled in by Malcolm Floyd for a score. It's 7-5 Raiders, and actually when these two teams met earlier in the season, it was a 12-6 victory for Oakland. It took 6 quarters for these teams to actually score a touchdown against one another. That's how much defenses have been dominating. The Raiders have the ball and are trying to get some more points before halftime. Palmer throws out of the backfield. He's got McFadden over the middle on top of the San Diego helmet, and he's got a first down up towards midfield. It's now 2nd and 5. Palmer, quick pass to the outside, hauled in by Jacoby Ford, out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A late hit there that is not called. Could have been a big 15-yard penalty. But instead on first down, there is Terrell Owens making a catch. He's got a first down inside the 20-yard line. The Raiders call a timeout, but the drive would stall there, and they play it safe on 3rd and 17, take the field goal, and take an 8-7 halftime lead as we come out of the locker room. The Chargers have the football. 11-11 to go in the 3rd quarter, and Rivers out of the shotgun. Takes a snap on his own 12-yard line, back in the pocket, dumps it left side, caught Matthews. He's got a big gain across the 40, stays on his feet, across midfield, across the 40 again, and down to the 37-yard line. Ryan Matthews, a big part of the San Diego offense. When he's healthy, he's proven to be very capable, and now he gets the handoff on 1st and 10, trying to follow his blockers, and gets another solid 8-yard gain across the 30-yard line, and San Diego is quickly in business on their opening possession of the second half. They keep the ball in the hands of Ryan Matthews up ahead for a 7-yard gain. He's over 50 yards rushing on the day after a slow start to the offense. They're finally wearing down this Oakland defense a little bit, but now find themselves on 3rd and 15. Rivers doesn't like what he sees downfield, and he holds on to the ball for way too long, and Philip Wheeler comes in and gets a coverage sack. San Diego takes a 10-8 lead with a field goal, and back to the offense goes Oakland, and here is Darren McFadden going outside, tries to hurdle over a defender. It does not work, but he gets a first down nonetheless. Now at the 42, McFadden again cuts back to the inside. What a great move, and he gets a first down across midfield, and McFadden is up to 90 yards on the day on the ground, and hopefully that does open up this Raiders passing game. First down, Palmer waits, goes long to the end zone, and overshoots Marcel Reese. Good coverage on the play over the top of the safety, and that sets up 2nd down. Palmer takes a snap in, will throw, dumps it left side, caught Streeter wide open, close to a first down, but tackled hard at the 38-yard line after a gain of 9. He was wide open on that drag route. 3rd down and 1, handoff, Taiwan Jones going to the left side, and he can't sniff the first down. Kendall Reyes stops him shy at the 37. It's a 54-yard field goal attempt for Sebastian Janikowski, and he knocks it home. It's 11-10. The lead bouncing back and forth. Now the Raiders have it again by 1 point with 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Philip Rivers handoff Ryan Matthews, but stopped at the line of scrimmage by Richard Seymour. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 5. And they're keeping the defense honest. Play action to Matthews. Rivers is going to throw. Doesn't like what he sees downfield. And it's almost picked off. It could have been a pick 6. It should have been. A bad throw by Rivers. This is not NC State. You don't make that throw in the NFL. Rivers, come on, man. Meanwhile, back on offense, and Denarius Moore has no regard for his own life. Flying across the middle, hauling in grab after grab. He gets another big first down. And then here comes Jacoby Ford, the electric slot receiver. Catches the drag route and turns it into a big first down. Up ahead to the 20-yard line now. 2nd down, McFadden up the middle. And he is tackled immediately by Vaughn Martin. A gain of 3, though. But facing a third down, the Raiders have only completed 12.5% of the third downs today. Palmer rolling to his right. He wants Owens, and it's incomplete. Threw it behind him. Didn't have much separation, but it looked like there was an opportunity there for at least a first down. So it is 14-10, just so low scoring. And then Rivers on the next possession. He goes down, fumbles the ball, but it's picked up by Omar Gaither. They're backed up to 3rd down and 22, and the Raiders back off, play soft coverage. Rivers over the middle, wide open is Meacham, close to the first down, and he's wrapped up 1 yard short. That would have been a terrible play for the Raiders defense. But instead they get the football back in the hands of Run DMC. He goes back up the middle, and he gets 9 yards and a first down, crossing the 100-yard mark on the day. 2nd down and 3 now from their own 39-yard line. Palmer fakes the handoff. In the slot, there's Jacoby. He's got the first down across midfield. And it appears him and Denarius Moore are finally getting their groove back with Carson Palmer. On 2nd and 5, McFadden takes the handoff and goes up the left side. He gets another Raiders first down as they're on the edge of field goal range with Janikowski. That's a pretty long edge. But then on 3rd down, Palmer goes to the sideline, and he had Brandon Myers, it looked like, but it was incomplete, knocked away. And so 55 yards, Janikowski, it hooks left, and it is just wide left, barely missing this long field goal attempt. Good news for San Diego, who with a touchdown would take the lead. Pass over the middle, caught Matthews, and he freezes shy of the first down marker. What exactly happened there? Why was Ryan Matthews frozen? 3rd down and inches. Could this hurt the Chargers? This could be big. Tight set bunch for Rivers. Pass over the middle is hauled in by Malcolm Floyd as Rivers was hit. Delivered a perfect strike to the receiver, but now facing 3rd down and 2. Handoff, misdirection play. Ronnie Brown going to the outside, heading to the first down marker, breaks a tackle, but is stopped shy. That brings up 4th and inches, and Norv Turner says stay on the field, offense. Ronnie Brown in the backfield, and the Raiders make an adjustment on defense, and now McMichael in motion, right to left. They're going to hand the ball off to Ronnie Brown, left side, met immediately, but just got the first down. It was literally just a couple of inches they needed. Aaron Curry had a great stop, but it was not enough. But again, they face a 3rd down, need 4 yards. Rivers dodges the sack, moves to his right, hits Ladarius Green getting open, jukes into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. And the Raiders surrender their lead, and the Chargers really catch a break with Rivers evading the sack of Lamar Houston. Look at that. He somehow evades it, moves to his right. Ladarius Green, the rookie, gets open, and he finds his way into the end zone, and the Chargers regain their lead, 17-14 over Oakland. But there is plenty of time left in the 4th quarter, 2:20 to go, and McFadden is continuing to run the ball well today, over 130 on the ground, into Chargers territory as we hit the 2-minute warning, and the Raiders still have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10, Streeter drag route again. This is his bread and butter. He's close to the first down, and they're going to call him just shy. 2nd down coming up anyway, and they need inches to go. Handoff, McFadden right side. He's got the first down as they get to the 37-yard line. And remember, to tie the game, they need a field goal, and Janikowski last missed a 55-yard attempt. 2nd down and 12. Palmer under pressure. Pass over the middle is incomplete. He wanted Terrell Owens, and the pass was a little bit off the mark, and that will bring up a 3rd down and 12. Split back shotgun for Palmer. Back to pass. Stepping up, fires over the middle, and it's behind Brandon Myers, who did not have his head turned around in the right direction. And so the tie is riding on a Sebastian Janikowski 56-yard field goal attempt. Snap spot, kick is up, it's into the wind, and it has the distance and is good. Tie game here in Qualcomm Stadium, and this would take us to overtime, as this has been a great division feud for the Raiders and the Chargers. And to begin the overtime session, the Chargers will begin with the football. But remember, it'll only be over if they score a touchdown. And so Janikowski kicking off deep, and back in his own end zone is Chris Owusu, the rookie. He fields it 2 yards deep, takes up the middle, goes up past the 20-yard line, and fumbles the ball. And the Raiders do not come up with it. The Chargers hold on to the football in possession, and it could have been over there had the Raiders fallen on top of that ball and had possession. 2nd down and 7. Ryan Matthews, left side, nowhere to run, gets maybe 2 on the play. Stopped by Rolando McClain, and a pivotal 3rd down and 5. Malcolm Floyd in motion. Rivers takes the snap and will throw. Throws right side. It's caught by Matthews. First down across the 45-yard line, and he's out of bounds at the 46. And the Raiders defense has to find a way to come up with a stop here. 2nd down and 9. Rivers wide open. Randy McMichael. First down and more across to the 40-yard line and down at the 39-yard line of the Oakland Raiders. But remember, a field goal keeps this game alive for Oakland. Rivers back to throw again under pressure, but he fires a strike that's caught by Robert Meacham. He's got a first down to the 25-yard line. And now the Chargers spread it out. Empty backfield for Rivers. Gonna launch it long to the right sideline. It's hauled in by Eddie Royal out of bounds at the 7-yard line. And the Chargers are only 7 yards away from ending this game. 2nd down and goal. I formation. Chargers in a running set. Handoff. Matthews up the middle. He's stopped at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3. But 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line. This is the most important play of the season. Antonio Gates in motion. Rivers back to throw. A 3-step drop. Gonna look for the quick pass. End zone. It's over. And Robert Meacham daggers the Oakland Raiders. And they will finish the season at 8-8. He ends the game on a 4-yard touchdown reception from Phillip Rivers. And the Raiders once again are held back by their struggling offense. The defense played well today. Held the Chargers to only 23 points. And it's a 23-17 loss. The Raiders finish the year on a 4-game losing streak. Who saw this coming after a 5-game winning streak? And with that winning streak, they got an opportunity to control their own destiny, and they did not seize that opportunity. So taking a look at the AFC playoff picture right now. The Steelers win the North, and the Bengals are going in as a wild card. The Jaguars win the South, and the Texans are also a wild card. In the West, the Denver Broncos are your division champions at 8-8. A 3-way tie for first place. But the Raiders were 0-2 against the Broncos and 1-1 against the Chargers. They finished the year and will not be headed to the postseason. They will not be going to the big dance. But this is up to you guys. Do you want to watch the Super Bowl? It is the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Denver Broncos. I can bring it to you guys in a live stream if you like, but this season is effectively over for the Oakland Raiders. We will head to the offseason soon and do that stream sometime this week. Looking forward to that after a disappointing end of the year. Hopefully Season 2 has much more success and much more consistency for this team. Anyways, a tough way to end the year with a 4-game losing streak, but there is more to come, guys. So let me know if you want to see that live stream of the Super Bowl before we go to the off season, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.